feeling insecure, okay? A really good quote is one from Eleanor Roosevelt. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop, look fear in the face, and are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You know what? You can. You can take the next thing that comes along. You are stronger than you give yourself credit, okay? So it's time to remove that self-doubt. It's time to stop being so insecure. So one of the things for stopping to feel so insecure is, just like I said, removing the negative thoughts. So you've got all this stuff going on and you see all these things and everything else, and you're like, I can't do it. I got too much. I'm all over the place. I'm what in the world? No, you know what? You could either replace it with positives or you can replace it with neutrals, okay? Positive affirmations, okay? You got this major project coming up. You've got this stuff you've got to get done. I can't do it. It's not going to happen. Positives. Got this. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to excel through it. We're going to make everything happen and everything's going to be wonderful and great. Neutrals. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to take it one thing at a time. It's all going to work out. We're going to put in the work. We're going to put in the effort. And we're going to make it happen. So you could replace it and avoid comparing yourself to others too, okay? So you're replacing those negative thoughts with more positive or neutral affirmations, okay? And then you're gonna focus on your strengths and stop comparing yourself to others. You don't know what they're going through. You think, oh my gosh, they've got it all. They're like hit the hit. They're not, look at that. I mean, look at the way they look. I mean, my gosh, wonderful. But you don't know what they've been struggling with. You don't know how they feel inside, okay? And then another thing, you might be playing the comparison game the opposite way. You might be seeing somebody going, oh, I'm not like that. But you know what? That's not right either. You know what that is? That's your self-negativity, okay? Find the positives in others, and you're going to find more positives in yourself too, okay? Lifting yourself up and lifting them up, okay? We've got to remind yourself of what you excel at. What is it that you can do? What do you excel at? What are your strengths? You got plenty of them. Don't be sitting there saying, I don't have it, I can't do it. No, stop. What can you do? Where are you at? What are you capable of doing? So much, so much. If you're ever in doubt, sit down and write it out. Don't write the negatives. Write out everything you can do. And if you need to, ask somebody else. They're gonna fill your brain with all sorts of stuff. And you're like going like, I don't see it. I just don't see it. And they're gonna be like, you do all this. You're wonderful. You know what I mean? So you gotta take away the negative thoughts. You gotta stop comparing yourself to others. You're gonna give yourself the credit you deserve. Yes, you are. You're gonna do it. Okay? And you're gonna take care of your physical health. So one thing is that it's eating well, right? So it's eating well, it's exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. Ooh, that significantly improves your self-esteem. So my goal right now has been to try to really get my 6 hours in. Okay, so a lot of people say you need 8. For me, I'm great with 6. Okay, my life has been conditioned around that since I was a teen. Okay, it's what I've always been able to get. All right, and then for my kids with their medical, I can survive on just a couple of hours, but I know it's not good for your body. So I'll train myself on how to manage and how to be there, and it's just what my body's used to, and what my body excels on 6 hours of sleep. Okay, so I've been trying to give myself that 6-hour window right now, and not giving in and giving up on it. Okay, so eating well. When you fill yourself with junk, you feel nasty. You feel wool. Do you ever realize that? If you go and you eat that junk stuff, now occasionally, yeah, a bowl of ice cream, you might want it or whatever, but that's different than filling yourself with junk. Okay, There's a difference between enjoying a treat and eating junk all the time. You find yourself at that McDonald's, I don't eat McDonald's, at the fast food places like that. You find yourself there and you're just like, and you're eating that all the time. See how your body feels and then change it. So if you've been doing that, I challenge you to change your diet. Pull in healthy foods, pull in complex carbs, pull in protein and vegetables and healthy fats, and avoid the sugars, and see how you start to change. Avoid those nasty sugars, okay? And see how it makes you feel better inside. And another thing is the exercise. So I have a very, very stressful job, life. So I was really in the dumps all the time and tearing myself up really bad. And then I realized that when I started working out, I started to feel better. I was like more energetic, more happy. It releases those endorphins. It really does. It releases these amazing endorphins that help you out. So when you start to work out, you start to feel better about yourself. And you start to feel better actively. Your body just naturally starts to feel more alive, more energetic, everything. So that is one of the reasons why I'm so strict on my morning routine. It's my me time. It's the time I'm not going to give up. It's what helps making me through the day. And it's what helps everybody else tolerate me through the day. Okay? So you need to stop. Get rid of that negative. That was a little bit of a negative there. To get rid of that negative, put in a positive affirmation. So through my workouts, people like to be around me more. There you go. Or neutral. There you go. And focus on your strengths. What are your strengths? What can you do? Get rid of those negatives. What are your strengths? Okay? Stop comparing yourself. Comparing is nothing. It's not helping. It's not helping in any way, shape, or form. It's just not doing it. You versus you in this world, okay? Lift up others. And remember, it's you versus you. You don't know what they're going through, okay? Take care of your physical health. Eat well. Exercise. Get enough sleep. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on it. I really am. Get enough sleep. Explore the reason why. Why do you feel so self-conscious? Why are you insecure? I know my root causes for the most part, and then so I struggle with them and everything. I know where they are, and I can actually, since I know where they are, I can work through it a little bit more. Okay? I know that when I get that sense of not good enough, when I get that sense of I messed up, I'm a failure, when I get that sense of I'm a fat blankety blank, I know where it comes from. Okay? Doesn't mean it doesn't creep up on me, but I'm getting better at squashing it down and replacing it. Okay? So you are good. You are well. You are more than capable of taking on anything that comes your way. You really, truly are. Okay? So figure out why. If you find yourself continually tearing yourself down, figure out why. Why do you keep doing this? Why does this keep happening? And again, it may be journaling. Maybe with the journaling each day. I haven't started. I said I was going to, I haven't done it. I'm so busy. Write down how you feel. If you feel that yourself is like, find that you're being more critical of yourself and you find yourself tearing yourself down more and more, pause. Write down what just happened. What is going on right now that's making you feel this way? Put it aside for a little bit and come back and visit and see how many times has this happened. Figure out what the cause is. And if you can, remove it. If you cannot remove it, find your way to work through it, okay? You are capable to do this, okay? Find out what you can replace it with. When it comes up, you feel it coming up, you are good enough, you are well enough, you are strong enough, you are more than capable. You can take this on, you can do this. You have this, okay? Replace it. And surround yourself with supportive people who appreciate who you are, okay? You're trying to surround yourself with people that just don't appreciate you, and you're just trying like crazy to get them to appreciate you. Guess what? You're not gonna click with everyone, and that's okay. You're just not. It's okay. People are not gonna click with you. It's okay, right? So let it go. Surround yourself with the people that lift you up, and you can lift up. Okay. Doesn't mean that you're always. I mean, you got to be the person to lift other people up too sometimes, but it shouldn't be a one-way street. Okay. If you're around somebody who's continually tearing you down, you know what? You need to put a little distance. It doesn't mean kick them out of your life. It means put a distance, build that wall, build that confidence up. One thing that was said to me recently was, "Whoa, what's going on? You've changed." Well, you know what? Because I put you in your place. That's why. But you know what? It's just kind of like no. But it wasn't in a mean way. But you know, when you're feeling more confident, you're able to stand up taller. You're able to hold your own. You're able to say, "I'm okay and I'm worth it." All right. Doesn't mean you're gonna be mean to everyone else, but it means it's like, wait, when you initially stand up for yourself, somebody's like, "Whoa, what just happened?" But it's more so like, hey, they come back and they go like, "That's all right. That's great. That's perfect." You know, you're gonna lift other people up too, and bring them around. Okay, so you gain strength, courage, confidence by every experience in which you really stop, look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You have this day. Stand tall, stand confident, push away those negatives, and give yourself the credit you deserve. And have an amazing